Okay, now we are recording. And then we have the how I use drones to make an amazing video. So my question is that, do you people know how to use a drone or no?
Never use.
You've never seen a drone before? You've seen?
I see you, but no.
Okay. Okay, let's watch this drone here, okay? Look at this. What do you think about that? Anybody?
I think he's a coach of drone.
Yes, okay. But is that magic or technology? Now I don't understand.
I think it's technology also. I think
Technology.
someone is controlling these drones.
Are sure?
I think.
Okay. But don't you think those pieces of flying objects are dangerous?
Know how to control? No.
Okay. I think they're a little bit dangerous. Cesar, what would you say? Are drones dangerous or not?
I think no. I think it's very cool.
Okay.
They use technology to control the drones.
Right.
I think it's very smart.
Very smart. Lilian, Fernanda, what's your opinion?
For me, depends.
Depends.
Para que they are used? Porque eles são usados.
Because they are used.
Yes.
It depends what they are used for.
Yes.
So it depends on the purpose. It depends on the purpose. What would you say, Fernanda?
Oh, I think drones very nice.
Okay.
You just have to be careful.
You gotta be careful with them. That's okay. Let's take a look at now another video. That was the video of a killer drones. What about now? What's your opinion about drones?
In this case, they viraram warm.
They turned into a weapon.
Weapon.
A weapon.
But they serve to others, think it's good.
Okay.
So depends.
It depends. It depends. Cesar, you open the microphone.
Okay. I think it's the weakness.
Yes.
Is of the mind of the man.
Yes. Okay. But don't you believe that could be used for protecting the society in certain ways or no?
I think you can use it for many
Purpose.
many things. Like help people, found people in, or take pictures.
Yes.
You can do war. The drone take a bomb, but the man is on the control.
Yeah. Man is in control.
And
That's okay. That's okay. Very nice. So Lucas, have you ever seen this video before or no?
Never. It's the first time.
It's the first time. Okay, I shared that with you, but now we go straight to a different drone. Okay, listen for attitude. Listening for attitude. I need a volunteer to read for me the box. You can read the box, please.
listening for attitude in order to understand speaker's attitude or opinion about something. Listening for positive or negative words or phrase. Sometimes a speaker's tone can also give you a clue. Wow, clue.
Okay, for to give you a clue. That's okay. All right, so this is it. Okay, so when you listen, that's what you have to do. Okay, you have to see whether the person is talking about positive or negative words. Okay, so the tone of voice will give you a clue. What's clue?
In this case, could be idea.
Ah, yes, an idea. Okay, uma dica. Okay,
Yes.
that's very nice. So we have all these things to have in mind. Okay, so let's take a look at the Sam Crossman, because he's an explorer and a filmmaker. What did he study in Vanuatu? First of all, where is Vanuatu, people? Where is Vanuatu? Do you know where Vanuatu is or no? No? Never heard about Vanuatu?
It is a country, but I don't know where is the place.
I don't know where the place is. Okay, so we're gonna learn where it is. Okay, you're gonna have an idea. Okay, so you will see the Vanuatu. Okay, so I'm gonna show you here. First of all, just a second. Okay, the place is beautiful. It's not far from here. It's in Australia. Okay, look at, excuse me, Cesar.
Paradise place.
Yeah, it's a paradise, but you need to go. Look at that, Vanuatu. Very far, very far. Look at this. See that? They have a volcano there. Ambrin. This is the volcano. That's the Ambrin, the volcano.
Oh my God. They have volcano everywhere in Oceania.
Yes, it is. That's the ring of fire, Yasmin. That's the ring of fire. Let me see here. Volcanoes, ring of fire. Okay. If we take a look at the ring of fire, look at that. This is the ring of fire. This is the ring of fire. Volcanoes in Peru, Chile, Trench, okay, Middle American Trench, and then and not always volcano. For example, in the United States, you don't see volcano, but you have the San Andreas fault, okay, and then but if you follow that, you can see this is a ring of fire, okay, and but in the case of United States. They have lots of earthquakes because of the San Andreas fault. Okay, it's called the San Andreas fault. This one here. Okay, it's not a volcano, but people can see the fault. It's San Andreas fault. Lots of earthquake there. Okay, lots of San Andreas. But this is Vanuatu, and you saw that. Then bring, and then now we go back here and take a look at what he did. Okay, so here, of course, you have now the answer, but we're gonna watch is 5.2 just to have an idea what it was.
In 2015, Sam Kosman visited Vanuatu on a project to study an active volcano. Kosman and his team learned a lot about this amazing place. They also took some great photos and made an incredible video. To get images like these, the team used drones. They put cameras onto the drones and flew them close to the center of the volcano. Not all of the drones survived. Some drones crashed into the volcano, and others were destroyed by the intense heat. But the team were still able to get the pictures they wanted. The drones were really important to the success of the mission. Kosman believes that new technology is changing the way we explore. He also used a special suit to get close to the volcano and take a look by himself. The suit can cope with temperatures of up to 1,600 degrees Celsius. Kosman says that while the experience was terrifying, it also made him truly feel alive.
That's okay. Wow. So now we know where was he? Where was he?
Was exploring a volcano in Vanuatu.
Yeah, Vanuatu. Yeah. That's okay. Very nice. And what was interesting about this video, in your opinion?
That even when he was afraid, he saw the volcano face to face. He
Okay.
tried to explore by himself.
Very nice. Okay. So lots of opportunities there, right? I see it's interesting. All right. So, and then, of course, exploring a volcano is not something very easy for people. So I would say that some people were crazy. Do you believe people were crazy to explore volcanoes?
Yes.
Okay, that's true story. Okay, but it's also interesting to see that. So people are very brave in doing so. They like it, this kind of activity. Now we have another one, okay? So what are the correct options here? Let's start with Cesar. Cesar, number one, would you like to watch it again, or do you believe it? Do you remember the answers?
Letter B.
Letter B. We are doing letter B now. Okay.
Craftsmen use drones to take
Images. Okay, use drones to take images. That's okay. Number two. Lucas.
The number 2.
Yes.
The heat.
Some drones. Can you read the whole sentence for us?
Some drones were destroyed because of the heat.
Because of the heat. That's okay. Number three, Lilian, please.
Grossman, number three.
Number three.
Grossman also used a special car switch to get close.
To get close. That's okay. And number four, Fernanda, please.
Cousin said he was afraid during his experience.
Okay, he was or he wasn't? I don't get it.
Was?
He was afraid. He was afraid. That's okay. And would you be afraid, Fernanda? Or no?
Yeah, I would be.
That's okay. So many people try to visit those places, but it's very, very dangerous. Okay, in my opinion too. It's not easy. Okay, let's continue. Now we come here. What else could drones help to study? We saw that they can be killers, they can do magic, they can be used in volcanoes. What's your opinion? What could be another proper use of drones? Think for a minute and give your opinion. Think for a minute and give your opinion. What could be another use of drones?
They can record natural events like earthquakes and case the volcano, an active volcano.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Earthquake, okay. It's possible. That's one use. And what about another use? What about another use of drones?
They help mapear areas.
To map areas.
Map areas devastadas por queimadas.
Map areas devastated by wildfires. Wildfires. That's true. Okay, we have two great options here. Let's take a look. Okay, to take photos, to map areas devastated by Wildfires. Yasmin, which one did you say? Take photos of what?
Record natural events.
To take photos and record natural events. Okay, fantastic. And Fernanda, Lucas, and Cesar.
I don't know.
You don't know. And what about you, Lucas? What would be your opinion? Or Cesar?
The drone is, we can use in places that we cannot reach, like high places, and,
Yeah.
or places of the great extensions.
Okay. Yes.
Right.
Yes. High places. Or even.
Over great extensions.
Yeah. Okay. So inhospitable places. Yes, very nice. And then also to help in surveillance and public safety. My opinion, okay? I believe if we use drones for surveillance, it's also a nice thing. It can be used for surveillance, okay? My opinion. Is that fantastic? Very nice. Now let's go back here and take a look at about that. So let's talk a little bit about gadgets, okay? You will watch this video and tell me the gadgets you might have in your house, in your possession. Gadgets, okay? Let's take a look at the gadgets now.
Is that a smartwatch? Yeah. How do you like it? Oh, I love it. It looks cool and it's really easy to use. Yeah? What does it do? Oh, a lot of things. For example, it can connect to my smartphone and send me messages. Great! How much do they cost? This one was $200, but the newer ones cost more.
All right. That was a nice gadget. That was a nice gadget. Did you have the chance to watch the gadget show that I sent last week, 2 weeks ago, or no?
Was just a cart, no.
Excuse me?
Was just a cart or objects?
Okay, that was the I remember I sent the long video. Let me see here. That was a long video. I can't find it here. Was the gadget show? Just a second. Okay, I sent you this other one. Clips. Okay. The gadget show. Oh yeah, I sent the gadget show. I'm gonna send it back again. Okay. Send that again. But okay, now what they were talking about this video. What they were talking about.
They were talking about a smartwatch.
Okay. So, okay. So this is the point. And the question is, do you need one? Should you buy a smartwatch yourself?
No. At the
No?
moment, I don't need one.
You don't need one. In your opinion, no.
No.
Okay, that's okay. So some people talking about smartwatches, okay? So let me see here. I'm gonna pause a little bit the recording, and then before we read it, I wanted to see the smartwatches, and then you take a decision about them, okay? Let me see here, just a second. We have one here. Okay, just a second, open up, pausing the video. So, if we take it slowly, Cracked is a YouTube channel about comedians. So they make fun about the new gadgets. And of course, as he says, it's a gizmo. And a gizmo is a different name for gadget. If you don't want to say gadget, you can say gizmo. Okay, so people prefer buying gizmos like that. So here comes the question for you. What gadgets do you have in your house yourself? What gadgets do you have? How's it here? I have my phone as a gadget. I have a remote control. So I have another one here. This was used to just to keep my phone standing, but now it doesn't glue anymore. I have other gadgets here. Let me show you. I have a memory stick. That's a memory stick. I have this other gadget. This gadget is I use it as a way not to lose my key. It's a key ring with the Brazilian flag on this. And it's also, you know, extendable. Very nice. I have a not so technological gadget, but it's good because that's a whistle. Look at this one. That's a whistle. It's a nice one as well. But that's some sort of a gadget. Okay, let me see if I have something else. Okay. I have this one here. I never use it because that's a speaker, a micro speaker that I bought from AliExpress, but it doesn't work because it doesn't connect to my Bluetooth. And so if you have an idea what to do with this, be my guest, because it's not working. So what gadgets do you have?
Headphone, control,
Okay.
TV control.
What else?
Watch.
Okay, watches. Okay. Oh, I think I have one here. Oh, look at that. Instead of one, I have two. That was an Indian fair that I went once. Okay. So maybe I have other gadgets here. Yeah, but I don't have a watch here that I can share. It's a pity. Cesar, is that all what you have?
No, I have others.
Other gadgets.
Other
A
gadgets.
drone? Do you have a drone?
Oh no, I don't have.
Quadricopter? You don't
No.
have a quadricopter.
No,
I bought a small quadricopter for my son, and he broke in the second day.
Whoa. I have a PSP. Do you know?
That's a PSP. It's a PlayStation.
Portátil.
Ah,
Portátil
oh,
PlayStation.
Portable PlayStation. Oh, that's nice. PlayStation Portable, PSP. Does that connect on the internet or no?
Yes.
Wow. Excellent. Very nice.
There are
Lucas,
many,
yep.
I have many things.
You have many gadgets, many gizmos.
Yes,
Gizmos.
yes, okay.
Gizmos. So right. So what about you, Lucas? What gizmos do you have? What gadgets do you have?
I don't have any gadgets, no? Any gadgets.
You have a video game. We know you do.
It's a gadget.
It's a gadget. It's a gadget.
Really?
Yes.
I don't, I
Do,
really
do you
don't
have
know.
do you have a cell phone?
Yes, I have.
It's a gadget.
It's a gadget. Oh, I
It's a
think it's
gadget.
like the things you show it.
That's okay. But anyway, so it's just for us to practice it. Don't worry. Okay, Yasmin, tell us your gadgets, please.
Next to me, the laptop, cell phone, speaker,
You have a speaker too?
Bluetooth headphone,
Oh, okay.
and can be considered an air humidificator.
Air humidifier. Yes, it's a gadget because it works for you.
Yes, this.
It does some trick itself. Excellent. So you got a bunch of gadgets.
Yes.
Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Fernanda, can you share your gadgets?
I have one television. I use smartphone, computer, caixa de som.
That's your speakers. Speakers. What else? Is that all? Let me try to reach mine here.
Fone de ouvido.
That's the earphone.
Yeah,
The earphone. That's all that you have. Okay, amazing. Very nice. And Lilian, to finish?
Yes. TV, notebook, control TV,
Okay.
Bluetooth box,
Okay.
telefone residencial,
It's a land phone.
a LED phone,
Land phone.
Yeah. and watch too.
And a watch. That's okay. Those are the gadgets we usually have, which is nice. Okay, now I will ask volunteers to read for me A and B. Who wants to be A and who wants to be letter B?
I am letter A.
Okay, and who wants to, and you are letter B? Okay, Fernanda and Lilian, please read.
Is that a smartwatch? Yeah. How do you like it? Oh, I love it. It looks cool, and it's really easy to use. Yeah. What does it do? So many things. For example, it can connect to my smartphone and send me messages. Great. How much are they? This one was 2,000 reais, but the newer ones cost more.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. And now I will ask you two more volunteers, maybe Lucas, maybe Cesar, or maybe Yasmin. Who wants to go first?
Can be the letter A.
Okay, and who wants to be letter B?
Me?
Okay, go ahead.
Is that a smartwatch?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It looks cool and it's really user-friendly.
Yeah. What does it do?
Oh, so many things. For example, it can connect to my smartphone and send me messages.
Great. How much are they? They cost.
That it's one. This one was 200, but the newer ones cost more.
No, that's okay. Thank you. That's good reading. Now I will ask Fernanda and Lucas to read. Fernanda, can you be now letter A and Lucas letter B?
Okay.
Lucas, you are now you read with Fernanda, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is that a smartwatch?
Yeah.
How is it?
Oh, I love it. It's look cool and really easy to use.
Yeah. How does it do? What does
Lots of things. For example, I can connect to my smartphone and send messages.
Great. How much are they?
This one was $200, but the newer ones cost more.
Cost more. That's okay. Excellent. Very nice. Thank you for the reading. Okay. And then you told me about your gadgets. We are not doing the letter C, but we are going to this wearable. You see that we talk about the smartwatch because the smartwatch is a wearable. Okay, so wearables are very trendy now because people want to buy it. People want to buy it. Let's take a look at this video. And after we talk about some wearables, okay? And you tell me the wearables you would like to have. Let's go for it.
Check out the latest wearable gadgets. Some are available now, and others you may use in the future. Smart glasses. These allow you to record or watch video. They also add useful information to what you see. Vibrating tattoo. A special substance makes your skin vibrate every time you get a message or call on your cell phone. Spray-on clothes. Just spray on your skin and let it dry. You are left with real clothing that you can even wash. Smart bracelet. The smart bracelet can change color when your friends are nearby. It also lets you know when you get a message on your phone. Gaming vest. Ouch! Wear it while you play computer games. You feel what it's like when someone hits you.
Wow. Oh, that's a lot of wearables. Did you know about these wearables, people?
No.
No, it's a interesting one because it looks like a Wii. Okay.
It's one spray on clothes look like an idea on the movie. It's raining burgers.
Yes, it is. Remember?
Looks like.
that was a nice one. Okay. Spray on clothes. That's very nice. Okay. And but this is interesting because people were working on this. Okay. We say, it's not possible. Yeah, but people are doing this. People were doing, and it seems to be the next trend, the next generation. Okay. So let's take a look and see how it works. Are you guys ready? Let's go and take a look and see how spray-on clothes work. Just a second. One more time. Spray on.
Here in London, fashion designer Manuel Torres is showing what could be the future of clothing. These shirts were created within minutes with a new spray-on material.
It's a fabric which could be for the summer or it could be for the winter. It's all about how many layers you're prepared to spray on this material.
The liquid is made from a suspension of tiny cotton fibers and plastic, as well as a solvent. When it's sprayed, the solvent evaporates and allows the material to harden.
When you spray it, it's a little bit cold, but then when it's on, it's like second skin, and it comes off so easily. It's brilliant.
Just like existing fabrics, the material can be washed and reworn, but it can also quickly be transformed into a new clothing item.
The material themselves, after it's been sprayed, can be dissolved with the same solvent and re-spray again and again.
Instant fashion is just one use for this new technology. Torres foresees many potential applications, one of these being spray-on bandages.
Here you have totally sterilized material coming from an aerosol can, and you can have additives on it, that you could have drugs, which basically will help you to make healing the wound faster.
So I think I will buy one. The problem is the big size of my belly. That won't be okay. I have a big belly, so it's gonna show up like that. So, but now you saw the possibilities, okay? This is the spray-on clothes. And then I would like to ask you for your help, okay? So for example, smart glasses. Who wants to be the volunteer to present something next week about smart glasses? Because the products there are the products available somewhere on this planet. Remember, the future is now, but the future is not evenly distributed. Some places like United States, they have advanced future technology. But if you go to very poor countries, they don't have this technology. That's what we say, technology is around, but not widely available for everybody. I need a volunteer for next week. Who wants to talk about smart glasses?
Me?
Okay, that will be Yasmin. Vibrating tattoo. Who is the volunteer for vibrating tattoo?
Me.
Fernanda or Lilian?
Me.
Lilian. Okay.
Yeah.
The next one, we are talking about the smart bracelet. Who's gonna talk about smart bracelet?
Me.
Bracelet, that's the Fernanda. And then we have gaming vest. Is that Cesar or Lucas?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I was going to ask, okay. Okay, Cesar will talk about that. Let me put this one here, homework, short presentation with text, images, or video, okay? And we're gonna have Lucas. Lucas haven't picked, but we're gonna pick for him some technology. Lucas, what kind of a technology? What kind of a technology would you like to talk about? Because you didn't pick any, and the ones about the spray on clothes, I already talk about that very fast. It doesn't need to be very complicated. But then I will give you a more complicated activity in this case. Would you like the easy one or the more complicated one?
The complicated.
Okay. I will get this one here just a second. I will open the website and we will talk about the dangerous things, okay? Since you asked for the most dangerous one, you're gonna be this one here. It's called Dangerous Things. I sent to everyone, okay? Yeah, you asked for the most complicated. So you will talk about the wearable because this is very wearable. They're very interesting because it's used in other countries. In Brazil, it's not used yet because we need the approval, the Anvisa approval. If we don't have the approval, we can do that, okay? So that's okay, let's move now. Everyone now has a homework to do, presentation to prepare. And then let's move to this. Come here. Which piece of wearable technology would you like to wear? In your opinion, which one would you like to wear, people? Tell me. It can be more than one. Can be more than one, in your opinion, okay?
The smart glasses is very useful, I think.
Yes. Why do you think it's very useful?
Because you put the glasses and can looking for the places like a maps. You have more information on your eyes. Like how many cuts are clothes?
Yes.
In the glasses.
Oh, you see through the glasses.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Want to be Tony Stark?
Tony Stark. Oh, that's the future.
Yes.
That's the future. I understand now. Okay, and then now another person. I was thinking about a vibrating tattoo.
Me too.
Yeah, but I will tell you something, Lucas. When you open dangerousthings.com, you will learn about this. I cannot tell you, okay? That's a secret, but you will learn. All right, so Yasmin, which one would be your favorite wearable? Wearable.
Smart glasses too, because I think they are more safer than the others, and you can turn on, just connect, and the other times you take it. And for me, you can stay away more from internet, because vibrating tattoo, for example, you stay with this all the time and you will always be connected. So for me, it's something more, you can be more disconnected with the internet.
Wow, okay. That's a good idea, but we're gonna be connected to the internet on the streets.
It's more dangerous this case.
Yes, I think there are the pros and cons. We're gonna talk about that. What the pros and cons, okay? Lilian, which one is your favorite wearable?
My favorite is spray on clothes.
Ah, that's gonna be nice. Why, Lilian?
Because I like exchange clothes, colors, models different.
Different models, and you can create on the go. That's a good idea.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Yes. Fantastic, fantastic. Fernando, do you have any favorite wearable?
I would like to be to have smart glasses like Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, Tony Stark. Tony Stark. That's okay. That's a good one. Okay, so people, you see, that's the idea. Lucas, did you mention yours? I can't remember. You said that the smart glasses too.
No, I like to have a vibration.
A vibrating tattoo. That's okay. Yes, that could be an option. All right, that could be an option. So people, this is the idea. Now we come here and see, two people were talking about gadgets. Watch and complete the sentences, okay? Now, one of the last exercises, take a look.
Are those smart glasses you're wearing?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen any before. What do you use them for?
I use them mainly to take pictures. I take one every hour. It's kind of like a diary.
That's cool. The only wearable tech I have is my fitness band.
Yeah? What does it do?
It can track my heart rate when I do exercise. It also tells me how far I've walked each day.
That sounds pretty useful.
Okay. Now, what does the woman use? What does the woman use the smart glasses to?
Take a picture.
To take pictures. And the man's fitness band can track his? Do you guys remember?
I forgot.
You forgot that? It's not a problem. We can remember, we can work together. Anybody to mention?
I just get the word heart.
Excuse me?
Heart.
Heart. Ah, okay. But I can tell you what it is, okay? He tracks heart rate, okay, and tell him how far he walks each day. Okay, heart rate. Okay, that's the name. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna send this information straight to everybody. Just a second. Try just to adjust here the screen. And I'm gonna send this to everyone here. Okay, so, and then we're gonna just talk about the last part of the conversation for tonight, okay? For today, sorry, not for tonight. Oh my goodness. I'm really bad, I'm talking about tonight because I want to sleep, probably. Okay. All right, so now you have the answers I sent to everyone. Watch and study the language in the chart. Describe things and how they work, right? So let's just listen. It's going to be very interesting here. This is the grammar chart.
What does your smartwatch do?
It can connect to my smartphone. It can play music.
What do you use it for?
I use it to pay for things. I use it to track my heart rate.
How many apps do you have on your smartphone?
Quite a lot.
Not many. It's new.
Only a few right now.
How much battery life does it have?
Quite a lot. I only charge it at night.
Not much. I charge it twice a day.
Only a little. I need to recharge it every few hours.
That's okay. So you saw different ways, okay, to express, describe things and how they work, okay? So I will ask somebody to read for me question and answer, okay? So for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. I will ask Yasmin to read the first one, Lucas the second one, the third one will be Cesar, and then Lilian and Fernanda read the last one. Is that okay? Okay, you can start.
What does your smartwatch do? It can connect to my smartphone or it can play music.
Okay, very nice. Lucas?
What do you use it for? I use it to pay for things.
Okay, excellent. Okay, anything else?
To track my heart rate.
Heart rate, okay.
How many apps do you have on your smartphone? Quite a lot. Not many, it's new. Only a few right now.
Okay, thank you. Lilian and Fernanda?
How much battery life does it have? Quite a lot. Only charge it at night. No much. I charge it twice a day. Only a little. I need to recharge every few hours.
Okay, excellent. Very nice. Excellent. It's okay, people. So we have these ones. You see, they use the word quite a lot. A lot. Okay? Quite a lot. What does it mean if you translate to Portuguese? Quite a lot.
Um bocado?
Ah, quite a lot. Okay, so pay attention now, the last video for today, and see how it uses. I will pause here the recording. This is the last recording, okay?